All right, I wanted to bring an Eminem reaction, and when I saw the thumbnail, it made me think about the Beastie Boys, the License to Ill, with the plane cover and everything. But today we got that Not Alike, and this is gonna be featuring Royce the 5'9". I ain't never heard of him before, but hopefully, you know, he comes on and he comes strong, man. Like, comment, subscribe, let's get straight into it. F you too.
Brain dead, eye drops, pain meds, cyclops, day bed, iPod, Maybach, my buck, train wrecks, sidewalks, pay less, high tops, K-Fed, IHOP, Playtex, icebox. That's how much we have in common. Yeah, that's how much we have in common. Whoa. Up on this mic when we're on it. Yeah, that's how much we have in common. That's how much we have in common. Whoa. That's how much we have in common. We are not alike. There's not alike us on the mic. Yeah.
I don't do Jordans and Audemars. I do explosions and Molotovs. Y'all blowing smoke as if y'all ain't washed. I blow the smoke from the car exhaust. Flying to a party I am not invited to, feeling like the streets need me. I ain't gotta dance long as my Ferrari Spider move like Sea Breezy. I don't gotta hide.
I ain't gotta dance as long as my Ferrari Spider move like Sea Breezy. Bar.
Streets need me. I ain't gotta dance long as my Ferrari Spider move like Sea Breezy. I don't gotta hire goons. I'd rather try to buy the moon and breathe freely. The sky is blue, the tires new, the Maserati white and cool like G-Eazy. Why these dudes trying to figure out how to do a freestyle as fly as me? I'm confused trying to figure out how to do Capri Styles and Maya G. Everybody doing chick joints, probably rob these little dudes at Fist Point. Remember everybody used to bite nickel now. Everybody doing Bitcoin. We don't got nothing in common. We don't got nothing in common. Y'all in this stuff like doubled up styrofoam cups on them uppers and downers. I'm in this stuff like doubling commas. Find me your brother who's solid to count your shit up and then bust the shit down. With the cops hit us up, we can flush the shit down. We can knock your fuck shit a fucking colonic. Selling your cock in your butt for a follow, a possible couple of dollars. You powder sniff.
What do you say, selling your cock in your butt for a follow? That's what nowadays everybody doing. OnlyFans. A lot of people ain't safe. Get your money how you get your money, but he ain't lying. I ain't gonna lie, he ain't lying at all. But damn, that flow is nasty, dude. Let me run it back a little bit, cause I gotta hit that one more time.
Y'all in this stuff like doubled up styrofoam cups on them uppers and downers. I'm in this stuff like doubling commas. Find me your brother who's solid to count the shit up and then bust the shit down. With the cops hit us up, we can flush the shit down. We can not give a fuck shit a fucking colonic. Selling your cock in your butt for a follow, a possible couple of dollars. You powder sniff, now you slip and call it a power trip, a product of politics. Y'all went from profit and top of the charts to dropped in the park and to polish it. Knowledge is power, but powerless if you got it and you do not acknowledge it. Y'all music sound like
what?
You powder sniff, now you slip and call it a power trip, a product of politics. Y'all went from profit and top of the charts to dropped in the park and to polish it. Knowledge is power, but powerless if you got it and you do not acknowledge it. Y'all music sound like Dr. Seuss inspired and higher.
Basically, if you got the knowledge and you don't use it, you powerless. But his whole little word flip right there, I ain't gonna lie, this dude Royce the 5'9", I might have to listen to some more by him. Damn, he going off.
Knowledge is power, but powerless if you got it and you do not acknowledge it. Y'all music sound like Dr. Seuss inspired and hiring strippers, prostitute, retiring. We can spit it for your advance. I'm fit to be king. You cut out the fitting Prince pants. You niggas
brain dead, eye drops, pain meds, cyclops, day bed, iPod, Maybach, my buck, train wrecks, sidewalks, pay less, high tops, K-Fed, IHOP, Playtex, icebox. That's how much we have in common. Yeah, that's how much we have in common. Whoa. Up on this mic when we're on it. Yeah, that's how much we have in common. That's how much we have in common. Whoa. That's how much we have in common. We are not alike. There's not alike us. You say you affiliated with murderous killers. Hey, the people you run with are thuggin'. Hey, but you just a wannabe gunner. Hey, like you was gonna do something, acting like you catching bodies. Hey,
what do you say? You just a wannabe gunner, huh? Is he? Whoa.
Not alike us. You say you affiliated with murderous killers. Hey, the people you run with are thuggin'.
Gang.
But you just a wannabe gunner. Hey, like you was gonna do something, acting like you catching bodies. Hey, and you got juice, little young, and you're bugging. You ain't never even been charging connection with battery, bitch. You ain't plugged into nothing. Rap guys with lyrical bullets. You gas cock your partners, better tool up. This has not to do with muscular, but have guns for sure. You better put a strap on. Other words, if you're gonna roll up with your gang, you gonna need an arsenal, cause this bar is over your head. So you better have arms if you're gonna pull up. Oh, you run the streets, huh? Now you wanna come in for.
He just took us to the fucking gym too. I just finished working out. Huh? Man, come on, Eminem. Why you doing this right now, dude? Come on, man. You about to make me lose my shit up in here.
On other words, if you're gonna roll up with your gang, you gonna need an arsenal, cause this bar is over your head. So you better have arms if you're gonna pull up. Oh, you run the streets, huh? Now you wanna come and fuck with me, huh? This little cocksucker, he must be feeling himself. He wants to keep up his tough demeanor, so he does a feature, decides to team up with Nina. But next time you don't gotta use Tech 9 if you wanna come at me with a submachine gun. And I'm talking to you, but you already know who the fuck you are, Kelly. I don't use some sublims, and sure as fuck don't sneak this, but keep commenting on my daughter, Haley, I keep on.
I'm sorry, I keep pausing. Oh my gosh. Y'all know how I am about beat switches, bro. Damn.
Nine, if you wanna come at me with a submachine gun, and I'm talking to you, but you already know who the fuck you are, Kelly. I don't use sublims, and sure as fuck don't sneak this, but keep commenting on my daughter, Haley, I keep on telling motherfuckers, but just in case you forgot, really, you need your memory jarred like strawberry or pineapple, apricot jelly. I respawn really, but this time shady, about to sound off like a fucking cock. Send me Glock to me, God, let me put a fucking silencer on this little non-threatening blonde, very cornball, taking shots at me. You're not ready, fool, break yourself like Rocksteady crew. Obviously, I'm not getting through. We can get it poppin' like Red and Black, letting off like Remy Ma, heavy artiller. Weak Godzilla, harsh with a hard shell, but a motherfucking heart bigger than Bazaar's belly. Only time you'll ever say I lost, you'll be talking about Fetty Wap, better call Diddy. Just to try to get me off, and you better hope I don't call trick bitch. This shit don't fly in our city. Punk, you don't disrespect OGs, RP Prodigy. Soldier my soul in and told him the moment he saw me that I'd be the most hated, though made it so that there's no shame, it's okay to own it, cause life is a bitch, he's a bow-legged hoe, but now those days are over. I Harvey Weinstein, a bathrobe hanging over, my code name is Groper, I roleplay with lotion, I fucked on the world and I thought way to Trojan.
Oh, this flow.
So there's no shame, it's okay to own it, cause life is a bitch, he's a bow-legged hoe, but now those days are over. I Harvey Weinstein, a bathrobe hanging over, my
Hold on, let me get my alarm real quick. I'm sorry. Why am I just now hearing this song? I gotta hear this again after this video.
name is Groper, I roleplay with lotion, I fucked on the world and I thought way to Trojan. All later hoes and with homemade explosives, I blow 80 holes and you don't make me go in. I OJ the flows and I'm insult to injury. Rolex the Goldman, I'm those spraying motion. I throw in the coldest, they both later choking. My whole plate is soaking, the double let's sorted, cause both ways I poking, I stick and I turn in a rotating motion. Invisible with the pin, I'm at the pinnacle, the sick individual. Stick my ticket, put the tip in the minimal. I'm fucking these syllables, I let them look on my genitals. I'm a fucking invincible, indefensible.
Fucking the syllables, I make them lick on my genitals.
Sick individual, stick my ticket, put the tip in the minimal. I'm fucking these syllables, I let them look on my genitals. I'm a fucking invincible, indefensible, despicable, typical prick, a little bit unpredictable. I spit the formidable that you bitch, you fucking with the original. I consider me a nickel identical. But not us, the only thing we have in common is I'm a dick and you suck. Otherwise, one has nothing to do with the other. None come close. The skunk bug soldier, tongue shrub shoulder, 1 month old, the sponge mug folded, none rug, host a lug, nut, coast a long jug, roast a young thug, post a unplugged toaster. That's how much we have in common. Yeah, that's how much we have in common. Whoa. Up on this mic when we're on it. Yeah, that's how much we have in common. That's how much we have in common. Whoa. That's how much we have in common. We are not alike, there's not alike, I'm in fun shit.